Good afternoon everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me, it's lovely to have you here, and it's another day working on this beautiful blue covered journal. I have put some vintage lace on the side of the on the spine where the signature is sewn in, and I have stuck the topper on the top there, so we're ready to go. I also I think I said I was going to do this when I was last on, stuck a vellum envelope because I changed my mind. I said I would, said I wouldn't, then said I would, front and back, yeah, because I just didn't want to hide that the beautiful paper under there, and I've put it on as a belly band, so you know we can put big things underneath it as well as inside it if we want to. So that's all I've done with that. I haven't done anything else. I have grabbed a few more things that were kicking around, so I think this is the pile of stuff, yeah, that you've just about seen, things that may or may not be going in this journal, and there's a lot of them. These are pieces that we made, I think about perhaps 2 weeks ago, I think. Whether I made them out of the scrap, might have made them out of the scrap box, I think I did. Yeah, so pieces of ephemera and pocket fillers, and yeah, I think I did, and things like that. So again, I've got all these that may well go in this journal. I don't think I'm going to put any of the fall pieces in. I've still got another fall journal to make up, and then what I don't put in there I will put in Etsy. I'm thinking when I filled this journal, because there's a lot of stuff here, whatever's left I'll just put as a big bundle in Etsy as well, and see if anybody wants it, because I'm drowning under ephemera again. What else did I bring with me? I brought a couple of clusters, yeah, so paper clusters, a couple of them stitched, a couple of them not, just out of my stash, and a couple of, well, these are paper clusters I guess, but they're well, I just made them up as page edge decorations, but I don't know, we'll see. I could put something on them and give them a central point, you know, a central piece, or they could just go on as page decorations like that. I've also brought a few that I've got left of my fabric clusters, yeah, so some lace, vintage linen, vintage button. Oops, that's not. If I wanted them on pages or tags or tabs or anything like that. I found this lovely frill that I'd made, and I brought some of the pinky purple bluey ones as well, just because that's kind of the colour the book is saying to me, with these beautiful pictures of the Lake District. So I can't remember what I said. Oh, I said we was just going to fill, didn't I? I said we was going to fill and embellish today, so there may be more pockets going in as we go along. Let's just have a quick look what we've got here. Whoops, don't send the light flying, Denise. Just checking I am. So these are fillers. Just see if there's any pockets here amongst this lot. I think I probably made all fillers. But if there are pockets, I'd like to use them up. Yep, they're definitely all pocket fillers. That is a side tuck. I might have that in actually. As soon as I saw that, took it out of the box, I thought, oh, that's going to be perfect colours for that journal. So yeah, I might put that in. Yeah, these are all journal cards or fillers, or yeah, I don't think that one's going to go anyway. That's definitely too big, and that's definitely too big. Are we down then to the stuff that we had? Filler. Oh, we still had a few envelopes, didn't we? Still had, yeah, a few bits here that maybe were going in. We hadn't decided, right. I knew that came from somewhere. And yeah, I wondered about either those or those in those vellum pockets that I've just put in. I'll leave those out because I still haven't decided if they're going in or not. Don't think we want any more envelopes. And these are all fillers, yeah, tags, pocket fillers, journal cards. We've got a lot of those, haven't we? Crikey. Yeah, so none of those are pockets. So if we're going to put any more pockets in, I've got that, which is a lovely side tuck or page edge decoration, whichever. I think I made that out of the scraps, didn't I? And then this, which is a pocket, so that's 2. I'm not going to put the fall ones in, I've decided. I don't think I want those in. Oh, that one needs gluing up. And that one, did we say those 3 were pockets? Right, we could have those, 1 in each, which has left me with what? Just that. And maybe those. Right, everything else has to leave. Out you go. Okay, so let's glue this up because it isn't. We're having it, yeah, that one on the inside and that one on the out. Okay guys, hope you're all well. I don't know what you're up to. I just don't know where the time's going. We're flying towards the weekend again, aren't we? Not complaining particularly because I am loving at the minute the scrappy makes from the weekend, but yeah, the days are just flying by. What have I been up to? Not an awful lot. We've been Neil's had a couple of days off, he's back at work now. What have we been doing? We've been out shopping, visiting, playing with the cat, you know, trying to get the cat used to us, which he absolutely is now, let me tell you. Right, that doesn't want to go on, so let's leave it off. He yeah, he's flying around like a madman. Definitely found his feet. He's still a bit of a scaredy cat if you make him jump. You know, if you are like when we get up in the morning and he's forgotten that we're not scary, he's a little bit whoa. I'm thinking that blue might be really nice with that background, and there's a bit of, you know, kind of the colours, the bluey greens here, but how am I going to put it on? Because it's an envelope. I could just put that flap down. That would be a very simple way to add it, and then whatever goes in it would go. It's got a bit of white showing there for some reason. Yeah, whatever we want, you know, to put in it, we'll just pop it up there. I think that would work because it kind of frames that lovely, doesn't it? This creamy colour and this creamy colour. It's just something about it. I really like it there now. Now I couldn't tuck something behind it as well, could I? Can't have it both ways. Just for the sake of it, just try this one on here and see if I prefer it. I mean, that one goes too. No, I don't like the book page and the book page. I definitely want this one then. So I'm thinking if I do it like that, I might then do a bit of collage onto here as well, just to secure it. Like, let's put it down. It's quite thick paper that it's printed on, so I maybe should have folded that a bit more. Should have squeezed that a bit harder before I glued it with my bone folder. Oh gosh, it looks like I've been digging potatoes with the colour of my nails. Right, let's get it on square to start with. Always helps. I think. Oops. I wonder if I should have used Fabri-Tac, because it is, this book page is very, what's the word when it soaks up the glue? Forgotten. Oh, it seems to have grabbed quite well. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll just collage a bit of something. I don't know what. Shall we grab the box of, oh yeah, what about a piece of, I'm loving this, aren't I? So that's a possibility. A piece of that would be a possibility. Do I need any more? No, let's choose one of those two. I don't need that many choices. So it would just give it a bit of extra, just looks like it's fallen there, whoops, bit of extra strength, so I can have a small piece like this that just looks like a, you know, like it's just landed underneath there, and you could write on it, or I could actually have a square of, no, because I quite like the book page. Yeah, it can't go right up there. Got to be inside the. I quite like it that way, so maybe I need to alter the shape of it a little bit. Gosh, it is. I don't know if you can tell. I'm sure you can. It's very, very dark today, and yeah, I've got my winter jumper on, and I'm only just warming up. And my feet, although I've got lovely, fluffy slippers on, are quite cold. So I don't have any socks on. Maybe I should have socks on. And as soon as I've finished here, I think that will be the first thing I do, because once my feet get cold, I can't get them warmed up again. It's a blood thing. I like that. Yeah, put a little secret. Oops. Oh, you see, I've got a little bit there that was on the fold. I thought I'd got it just inside, but have I now? No, not quite. Luckily, it's coming up. They're big scissors to get in. That's it. Yeah, so a little secret spot there. I'm supposed to be embellishing and filling, but let's get these other two pieces in, and then I feel like I've got enough pockets going on. Just want to be in the second one. Denise, you've put one in the first. I might want something, but I just don't know what yet. No. Oh, no. Thought something had fallen out then. That was to stop that sticking, wasn't it? I think I might. I hope I remember at the weekend to do a couple more of these with my scraps, because I really did enjoy making that. This definitely wants something on it, but not ephemera. Oh. I can't see anything, but you can just feel something. Now, how have you got stuck? We haven't even had any glue in there. Oh, I've got a bit of a glue issue going on. Come on. It's Fabri-Tac, luckily, so it's coming off. Oh yeah, we had that lovely lady there, didn't we? So that's going to be like a double. Don't mind it there. I don't know if that's where I want it. Oh, this is very bare, isn't it? Yeah, you're going to be too wide for most pages. So it's this one, or what about this? Because it's a very, oh yeah, that fills quite a lot of the page, doesn't it? And then something tucked in it, because it's a very bare page, and this is quite bare as well. So we might put some journal paper over that. Yep, I like that. Definitely like that there. I like that we're using pieces that we're making at the weekend in the Scrappy Makes. Oops. Yeah, it's very dark. I feel like I'm in shadow. I've got both my lights on. I can put another one on. It's like Blackpool Illuminations. Like, that may not have made any difference for you, but it has. It's lit a bit more of the room up for me. Yeah, so I have two windows in this room, but I'm sat in between them opposite a wall, well, with shelves on, and I seem to be in like the darkest spot of the room, if you see what I mean. But it's you know, it's the best place to have the desk, so this is where it has to be. Under the big window the radiator is. I don't want to be moving radiators, otherwise I would be under that. I would be in front of the window, and the other one is too small to put the desk under and everything else. There just wouldn't be room. Right, I just need to move my chair in a little bit. Sorry about all the clanking. I just felt a long way a long way away. I wonder if you're a bit high as well. You see a bit better, and I'll lower you down. Yeah, I love that. That's really brightened that page up no end. All these things here, I must have something that I can just pop in there to check it. Okay, this isn't what's going in here, but just check that something would slide in. Yeah, and something. Oh, threw a piece on the floor. Yeah, something about that size as well. Nice. Got a birdie here. Would be nice to use stuff. No, I wanted something big like that. I've got some. I know I'm not supposed to be filling, but well, I'm not supposed to be filling. That's quite nice, isn't it? It's just I'm all over the place. Am I filling or am I? That's a double one. I don't want a double one, so don't know about the purple and the green. Don't dislike it. Yeah, and I don't dislike that, but they're not. I really want something that big, that size. And I don't dislike that, it's just it's a bit more summery, isn't it? Orchids. When do orchids grow? Are they summer flowers? I feel they must be. I'll leave that out then, because that's kind of the size I'm looking for. Is that size? A little bit smaller. This is that double one. Fancy schmancy. No, it's still not grabbing me. Right, so I want one more piece in the back. What is it? Signature? Yeah, I said I was going to put some paper on that, didn't I? Just something about the whiteness of it that doesn't appeal. Gosh, yes, I think I'll have to go put some socks on when I stop and stretch my legs. Another piece to stop it sticking. Love those Tim Holtz ladies that I put in. That's quite a white piece as well. Might be nice there opposite that purple. Again, don't mind it, but don't love it. Yeah, I think this back one needs a few more bits of paper. That's another big white expanse of. I would like that on there. Just wish I'd put that bird on the other way. No. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, definitely want something on here. I'm not sure that that's it. It doesn't really complement what's on that page, so it's going to need some paper on it. So there's lots of book page that I don't. I said this one, didn't I? Might want another piece in that pocket, which might. Don't want a bird, do we? Let me just have a look, 'cause it might change the whole look of the piece. If I can find something. I definitely like that piece in it. Oh, that's that lovely. No, but I don't mind it with that behind actually, so I'm going to put this piece in here. Yeah, we might decorate up there. So this is going in as a pocket behind as well, so a U shape. Oops, got an air bubble in my glue. There we go. yeah, so I think, like I say, Neil's back to work today. And I have got my bits of housework done. Got my laundry in and on the line, although I'm watching some dark clouds, so yeah, I've got my dishwasher washed and emptied. Oops, I have hoovered through downstairs because we now have a cat who leaves fluff. It's not too bad at the moment, but yeah, leaves fluff around. Are these both opening pieces? They are. Where he's been zooming about, so it looks like I'm going to have a daily hoover now, or, you know, vacuum. So yeah, I'm all done basically is what I'm saying. When I've done in here, I'm not going to sit at my desk too long today because my legs are aching with the cold. Well, one of them. So I think I might be sitting downstairs where it's a bit warmer and doing some fussy cutting. I might pop up later on and do another video, but yeah, lazy afternoon for me, like that a lot. Right, so let's now I need to put embellishments on, but I need to fill. What shall we do? Should we do both at the same time and see how far we get? I definitely want to get some of these lovely clusters on, because they're like embellishment in a bottle, if you like. They're just all done. Just pop them on and, you know, your page is embellished. So can you see them there? I'm going to put a page in there again just in case the Fabri-Tac does its thing, and let's go to the front. Right, what was I thinking in here? So either these or these. Right, now if these fit, they're nice and big and chunky pieces that won't go in many pockets, so it wouldn't, they fit easily. Lovely. So that's that one, and then I've got one at the back. See, these are the things that are going to chunk the book up. Yep, lovely. You can hear dustbins and things. It's been dustbin day, and people are putting the bins back down their gardens, down the paths. Oops, and what have you. Don't get caught. Thank you. Yeah, they're just nice. They stiffen it up as well. They're yeah, I'm not going to put a fastener on there because when the books are closed, it'll keep it closed. Okay, super. So that's the first one filled. It'd be interesting to see how fat it is. I'm going to put beads on these. It's going to be a beady. I might put an odd charm, but beads. Right, this is a problem. I've got tons, absolutely tons of fillers here now, haven't I? So I need to sort them into a few different sizes, I guess, and get rid of those glue pages. Right. Oh, so what am I going to do? Sort of medium. They're not even made into anything. Yeah, medium, small. And large, I think. There's all these lovely pieces, the toadstools and things. They're all, I've packed them, haven't I? Yeah, they're all from Kits by Nanine. Tags the same, all Nanines. Yep, all of them. Yep, they are backed. So maybe we should just have a tag pile as well, because there's a lot of them in various shapes and sizes. Okay, just bear with me a little bit. I'm nearly done. Medium, that's just a not finished, and that's a not finished. Small. Large. It's the envelopes that are all large, isn't it? So we might put some of these pieces on as tucks. Like that, the smaller ones. Medium, medium, medium. We decided not to put that in. We'll go with large with those three and that one. Should be another one of those somewhere. What did I do with it? Here. Right, I don't know, I've brought you in and I don't know if you can see what I'm up to. So we'll call these large. There's not a big difference between the medium and the large, but somewhat. Okay, right, I've got everything kind of organised into sizes now. Oh, there it is. There's the other one of those. Right, so So I've got vintagey looking and darker colours. Don't know how to do this so you can see. It's not all that big. Let's start with the smaller ones then. See if just a tag, and that's very vibrant. A little bit small though, isn't it? Like, this is also a tuck if we need it to be. Don't know about these. No, not really the colour I'm going for. No, okay, so not those. Let's go through this pile and see what appeals. Perhaps some of those, yeah, this type of thing. Yeah, that goes. The colour kind of gets lost though. This lovely green page, I wonder if that will fit. No, not quite. So we liked that one. I like that because it's quite plain round. Let's get the ink going because they haven't been inked. So these are the ones that I just backed onto book page, vintage book page, you know, fly pages, and just left a bit of the book page hanging, you know, so they don't look like, you know, pristine machine cut. Is there a right way up? I don't think so, although that's got a bit more of that showing. I quite like, I'd be tempted to put them both in, but I'm going to overfill the book, aren't I? No, I'm going to go with that green one for now. I can always move it around. Right, this wants something, so this might be a good place for. Now that's a good colour match. One of my clusters, I was going to say. That one's not offensive. I just like the colours of that very much mirrored across the page. Yeah, I think that's going to be the one. I could always, when I go through and do the final bits, put a word or something up there, which I might. I'm just going to put the whole thing down as a decoration. I'm not going to make it a tuck or a belly band or anything like that, because I think we're going to have plenty of pieces of ephemera in this book. A little bit peeped out there. There it is. Oh yeah, my feet are chilly. I think I'm going to have to go and get some socks on. Leave that to dry a moment. Okay, I've got my socks on, and I've got the fire on. It's chilly. Did I leave that? Good job I wasn't gone long. Left that off. I did. So half an hour gone, and we've only put in, what have we put in? Three more pockets and one of those. I don't know why I'm saying only, but we've filled that one as well. So so this wants something behind it. What kind of colours have we got going on? Where's that green book page piece? Let's just, oh, just not quite, not quite that way either. Do I like the greens with it? Maybe I could just trim it a little this side if that's my choice. Let's have a look. See, text and that kind of colour, not necessarily. That's a bit tight. Now we've got this lovely lady. She's tight, but she fits. And then when we take her out, I think that might be a good place for her because she's kind of hidden. It'd be a nice surprise. Yeah, it wants a little bit of something in here, doesn't it? Something small. We've got a little tag that will fit. Sure, we must have. That looks a nice a nice sized one. I've got enough hands going on. Yeah, I like that rose as well. It is a bit winter rose, that white rose, isn't it? So another nannying tag from one of her kits. A lot of these are from the planner kits, or you know, her journal kits that I've had, but a lot of these pieces I've got are from the planner kits, that you just get so much in those kits to use for things other than a planner. You know, even if you didn't make a planner, there's some fabulous stuff in there. Go on under. Yeah, lovely. So that's filled. So I feel like I want something on here as well, but I don't want to just keep putting the same things on. What have we got here and here? So I've got this full of stuff as well. So I have got I was just thinking about this rose, because we have wintry roses, don't we? They don't all maybe not at the top, maybe down there. You know, they're not just for summer. Roses aren't just for summer. I've got in here like a little packet of things that I found from Tanya when I did my haul, videoed my haul. I said to her there's a little packet of stickers and things. I'm sure there is. Well, I found them. Got some of these beautiful ladies, look, and they're on photo paper, but lots of some lovely vellum-y, lots of stickers, all sorts of stickers. I won't go through it now because, but yeah, some nice vellum-y, not vellum, washi stickers. That might be nice. Oh, we've got a green. Quite like that. I don't quite like that one I've chosen. Right, let's see if we can. Well, I think it's a washi sticker. I haven't taken one apart yet, but it's feels like washi on the top, and it feels like hard plastic on the back. So I think it is. Look, yeah, nice. So I would think these are from one of her the companies that she promotes. So I can only ever remember Taperology now. Is it a Bojo? She has a few, doesn't she? Quite like this down here. Let's have it down here. So there's still plenty of journal spots on the page, but I'm trying to make my journals for journalers and non-journalers. So, you know, if you don't like filling the pages, if you just want it as, you know, a book full of pretties, coffee table book, whatever you call it, that it's not got massive blank spaces, but you know, if you want to journal, there are spaces. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm trying to get the best of both worlds. I should have kept those papers that I threw, shouldn't I? So that I've got some under here. Oh, so that I can close pages again. Should have got a glue book somewhere, a little one that I was ripping. Yep, there it is. Just when I put my actual glue on like that, I don't want it to stick to the next. Okay, so I am just going to go through now and fill what we've got in, and then see how fat it is. You know, embellishing along the way. I don't mean not embellishing, but I'm not going to put any more pockets and things in until I see. Right, don't want anything too heavy in there. Can you see, is that filling the screen? I don't know what I've done with my wire. There we go, that's better. Too big. I want to be in the smalls, don't I? Looks like it's made to fit. Let's see. Might just be too big. Depends where I put the glue. Oh, it's about 2 millimeters too big. I don't want to cut it down. I've got this lovely piece. That is just a blank canvas, really. It's just a proper piece of ephemera. Yeah, that goes in easy. How far down does it go? Just wondering if I'd lose it if I pushed it all the way. No, I don't think so. It's not too thick either, so we'll go with that one. Fasten myself up now. I like the fact that you can see that through this vellum page, so this might just want a little bit of something on the corner. Now, where were those stickers again? Because I'm sure I saw a little corner bow or some such thing. Just bear with me. What's that? Yeah, it's just a bow with a... I feel like it might need to be in the other corner though. It needs to be in a corner like that really, doesn't it? That's a shame. Okay, so just a bit of something in that corner. What? No, not that colour. A little bee. No, nothing there grabbing me. These are nearly all butterflies and flowers, I think. I mean, we could have a butterfly because we're looking at this. I like those though. They're very similar to this. Oops. Yeah, doesn't really show through, but no, I like them up there, and it solves my problem of a very empty page. So these are from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. It's a kit just of flowers, and there's about, I think there's about 5 pages, maybe more. Thousands of them to cut out, thousands. Yeah, I like that. Put another book page into this. Cheers. Okay, this one. So I've got a triangular pocket. What am I going to put in it? I'm already looking at this side for these. Keep trying this lovely piece of green paper because I love it. Oh, look, you see, it was meant for in there, wasn't it? Oh, let's try some others though. Let's not just... It's a nice big piece. No. Nope. That one, I think that one fills the space better, doesn't it? Just that little bit bigger. I mean, it only just fits in the pocket. So what do we want down here? It's only going to be something small. Don't dislike that. Let's just have a look what else we've got. That's quite nice as well. Oh, it's going to be one of those pockets that everything looks nice in. Right, I like the picture, the photograph, and the, you know, the letter. It's like a letter from abroad. Where this? It's not abroad, is it? It's a... Oh, I don't know. It looks like a English church, but it might not be. It's got some couple of domes. It's probably somewhere very famous that I should know, but I don't. I'm sorry, I don't. Right, I wonder if we could just clip that on there then, because I don't want to cover every page, and that is quite wordy, if you know what I mean. Ooh. Really brought the whole thing with me then. What sort of a clip have we got? A nice black one. Something a bit different. Yeah, I think I will. It goes with everything here and here. I still haven't stuck that down. I quite like it loose actually. I just might not stick it down. So this wants a bit of something, but nothing too much. Now we could just go with a piece of that. Quite like that. I'm going to do it. Trying to get myself into that, just grab something and put it down kind of mindset, because, you know, unless it doesn't go, but if it goes, do it. Don't dither. I didn't put any behind that. Maybe I should. It's quite delicate book page, that. That's it. Now that could have something added over the top should whoever owns it want to. Yeah, it's just giving that page a bit of something, hasn't it? So, oh, now we're very white here. White indeed. I'm wondering about another. It's a little bit summery, that, isn't it? Don't want to use that one. Oh, now I've got these three chunkies. Maybe we can put one of these on. Although we've already gripped something in there, haven't we? No. Not feeling that. Did I have anything else to go down? No, I could put something as a tuck though, couldn't I? No, I said I wasn't going to add any more, didn't I? And here I am. No. I like that there. What's on the other side, remind me? Just that fancy piece. I could put it on as a side pocket. You know, on the three sides and then something in there. I think I probably will. Have I got a... I'll keep grabbing one of those. Just a little bit of a divot. Right, what keeps grabbing me there? You. And that one. Down you go. I'm thinking if I round that, it might look a bit more like a pocket. Yes, that's it. That's it. Yeah, looks more engineered like a pocket now to me. So this was done in the postcard challenge, Teddy's Treasure and Friends. I can't remember what month, but I do know the prompt was fern. I'll go fair way in, and I may come on round afterwards and ink around the corner of this page just to bring the white down a little bit. Right, we have one of those from in there now. So you're the middle, right? Fancy something fabric-y on here or here. I'm gonna have to get some more of these out. Am I in the middle one yet? No, I'm still in the front one, aren't I? Maybe I should go to the back and start filling. Yeah, otherwise the front's going to be enormous, and then I'm going to have to start being mean and skinny with things in the back. Did I put one of those in the front one? I can't remember. It's not going to go in there anyway. We've got that with that lovely purple stamp. Quite like the browns as well on that. So that is more vintage book page with just something on it. Oops. Yeah, we've got the stamp and the stamp. This, of course, is a what's the word? You're too big, aren't you? It's a tuck. I didn't put anything on the front one though, did I? Got anything there anyway? Ticket wise, tickets. I've got all my Tim Holtz ones, but they're quite chunky. I'm wondering about a thinner. Got purple bus ticket. Oh, too small. The tickets are too small. So when did I decide that I was going to fill it? Because I decided I wasn't. I might just change my mind and not come back and put, no, might put a bit of paper or something in it. Oh, well, look, I've seen something now. Yeah, go on then, I'll let you stay. No, more of a sideways on one actually. What if I do that? Just double check this. No, I keep trying that one, don't I? I could even put that across the middle, couldn't I, as a belly band? Something thin in it. I'm going to. I know I'm not supposed to be adding any more, but I did at the front, so I might as well build even, seeing as I profess to do so. So it's just bits of Edith basically on there. So the original Diary of the Edwardian Lady at the back, and then these bits, still her writing, but from one of the other books. You know, perhaps the book on herbs or the book on gardening. There's a few. There's one on baking, isn't there? And yeah, perhaps that nice piece of paper tucked down it that we made in the scraps with that lady's face on. What do I do with it? Oh, there's that one as well. That's quite a nice one. So that's more letters like that. Let me grab the other one as well, if I can find it. I haven't used her anywhere, have I? Can you remember? Can you tell me? No, she's here. I think it's Queen Victoria's mum. I'm not sure. So which one do we like? Do we like the actual image? I mean, she's hidden, completely hidden. Or do we like... No, I like that one. It's just something about this luscious distressedness up here. Okay. I thought that was a spare piece. I was going to take that out then. Right, this needs something quite big, and it's an unusual colour, isn't it? So it needs something sort of plain. Can be book pagey, but I've got this with a, yeah, that's got a bluebird on, that's got a bluebird on. So this is a piece that we made in the scrappy, yeah, like that. It's a big pocket, that'll take all sorts of, I won't overfill it, but yeah, take all sorts of lovely stuff in that. I think it needs something up there. And that's a nice piece to write on, so I'll just leave that. That definitely needs something on it. But I've got something on the other side, so I don't know what. I'll come back to that. We'll carry on filling. Have we just got one here? Yes. Don't think I want her, but seeing as she's here, I'll just check. I mean, she goes because she's got mistletoe on her. Oh, there's a nice bright one. Oh, you can see the top of that. I like that. Yep, let's do that. Okay, this. Oh, I already put one in the back there, hand filled it. Okay. Oh, this is one that needs something through it again. What did we put under the other one? I can't remember now. That's nice. That's another piece that opens. Oh yeah, it's even got a similar mauvey colour too. Yeah, I think I'll have that in there. So in here, what did we just have? Some of those tall slim tags, didn't we? So we've got that one if we want it. Oh. Snowdrops. Oh, that I think that's quite a nice. Oh, I like that one. Let's have snowdrops in it. Just a different pop of colour. Oh, don't bend your ticket, Denise. Okay, that was easy done. So I've got this, but I don't really want it next to that Edith one, do I? No, and no, don't want any of those. Maybe it just wants a ticket or something. That's a nice piece, isn't it? I like that. It's not interfering with the fact that it's a journal page at all, but it's just giving it something. I like it. It's giving you a starting space for writing or drawing or whatever. Yeah, I like the way the edges go in with this as well. They're inked. I mean, it's a digital, they're not inked, they're inked when it was made. And yeah, it ties it into that quite nicely, like that. There we go. Now that's a nice piece that can be written on or drawn on or whatever. I'm not going to, and I love this pop of glitter paste here, so I'm not going to do anything with that. This one again needs something on it, but I don't know what. Maybe a pocket. I feel that this one still won't go. Have we got any other? Let's just have a look, see if anything grabs us. Now we've got that, which is Edith. Got that from Tanya. Now do we? Don't know if that's a bee or a wasp. Now I know we think of them as summer insects, but I did see the other day a huge bumblebee, and it was huge, big fat one. It was actually drawn to my washing. It must have been the smell. I mean, I like it there. I like the white against this colour. And it's not a particularly winter journal, is it? It's the eclectic one. Let's go for it if we like it. Right, I'm just guessing, which doesn't always turn out well. Yeah, I like it. Quite like the fact that this is an eclectic journal and I'm not having to tie myself to, you know, too much of a theme. It is kind of themed, but it's not like, you know, red and green Christmas or blue frosty winter or something like that, or just the orange and browns of fall. Okay, I'd need something in it, but I don't want to pull it off the page, so I looked at that piece not so long ago now. I think I might like that in there. I'm just going to pop it in there. I'm not going to put it in the pocket yet. So you're not going to see an awful lot more of this because I'm not far off out of my time, which is a shame because I haven't done anything in the middle one yet. I wonder if I ought to. I said I wasn't going to rush anymore, didn't I? I was thinking, I wonder if I ought to not finish it today and come back and do some more. Oh, I like that in there. It's eclectic, but I like it. I think I will. I think I'll come back and do another video on this with you. It might be in it might be the beginning of next week because I've got things to do between now and then. It's a really lovely eclectic piece, this. I like it. I'm enjoying filling this one. I mean, butterflies aren't wintry either, are they? Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll come back and finish because one more video with all this lovely stuff that's lying around will be nice, and then I can get some clusters on it and some you know, some fabric in it and some frills and things. I'm sure you'd like to see it. Yeah, I will. So I'm gonna, a little bit of that needs gluing down as well. I didn't come all the way around, look. So we'll call that a day for today then, and you will see it again. I'll say Monday, and we'll finish it then. But yeah, I'm loving the size it's looking now. It's going to be a lovely journal. It's heavy. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed watching. Yeah, confirm for me please in the comments that you'd love to see it on Monday, and yeah, see more of the embellishing and the filling. And yeah, come back tomorrow. I won't be working on this tomorrow. I've got something else planned for tomorrow, so it's something different. And then I will see you for Saturday scrapathon. Have a lovely evening, and I will see you all soon. Bye for now.